Hello everybody and καλώς ήρθατε to a brand new episode. I'm babifly and today we're playing Crusader Kings 3. We're playing as the despot of Thessalonica. Actually, in all these episodes we're not playing as anything else other than the despot of Thessalonica. So if you followed the videos insofar, we've managed to have expanded our territory and we've only recently just finished the Holy War. And right now we have ended up with two more provinces from Peloponnese, and namely these are the Achaia and Laconia, the birthplace of Sparta actually. So right now we find ourselves with 7 holdings, whereas we can only coordinate only 5, and that's why we need to hand them out to vassals properly so as to ensure that everything goes well. So let's dive right into it and carry on with our plays. Right now we do participate in a war, assisting our ally King Pharamond of Italy for the county of Ansbach. So the county of Ansbach is deep in Germany, and I'm really reluctant of joining in. However, I do have to do so because otherwise my ally might consider me untrustworthy and possibly ask for more, as in, you know, money and stuff. So I'm gonna go there and then head for my allies' provinces, just making sure, yes, that I actively participate in what war he actually has drawn me into. In the meantime, I'm gonna hand out these 2 provinces, the county of Achaia and Laconia, but let me just check first. Are there any particular claimants for these? So Duchess Theodosia of Aegean Islands. I'm reluctant to grant counties to a duke that's not a de jure duke of that. So basically, let me check. The Duchy of Achaia, who's the holder of that? It's not This title hasn't been created yet, but these 3 are the claimants for the duchy. However, I can grant a county to female rulers because, you know, things. Okay, some neighbors have won the war. My child has benefited from my spouse's tutelage, and I really like the genetics here. From what I see, my wife is a Nubian, and therefore her genetics have actually merged with my own, and as in the future Aplakes will have a much more darker skin. The county of I finally convinced to the faith. Brilliant work, Nicola, thank you very much. So let me just ask you to go to Nice. Convert them for good. Just need 4 years, right? Okay, back to my work. I'm so sorry for jumping from here and there. Okay, I need someone who's part of my court and can have these and has a counter claim. Okay, so no one actually has it. So I'll be more than happy to grant this rulership to a brand new person. So my guest and friend. I'm kinda reluctant to do this, to actually grant this to Justinianos. He might be my friend, but I feel that he has a second agenda because he has been created from any whatever. Just let me just do it. And I'm actually gonna grant him county of Achaia and Laconia as well because he's my friend, right? I don't expect him to backstab me anytime sooner. So yeah, Justiniane, you are my vassal and you're a count to both counties, so make this count. As in, can you actually wage war to possibly Duke Siveri or Count Petros to get either of these counties and then go for the title of Duke yourself? Are you that conniving? Okay, I don't want to fabricate any claims right now. Where are my people? Cool, they're moving up. Okay, it's gonna be quite intense, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna leave the speed as is right now in order to check some more things before I just, click double speed or something. Right now I'm losing money, and that's because I have raised armies, and I definitely need more money to get more money from my vassals. Oh, my Councillor Anthusa died from malnourishment. Why? Why wasn't she eating properly? Okay, Duchess Theodosia is my vassal, and she's oh god, she's a murderess, a kinslayer, a disfigured person, a schemer, an elusive shadow, and yet again she likes me. So I'm gonna assign her as my spy mistress. She's really, really scary, isn't she? She's so mysterious with that mask and all. I really like her look. And she is an Orthodox Greek. She's from the House Bagration in Naxos, which actually might be a Greek cadet house from the Armenian Bagrationi, House of Bagrationi. Yeah. Because the Bagrationi dynasty actually stems from Armenia, I think? Oh, no, Georgia, sorry. I think so, right? Okay. What about our own house? We have 39 living members, we have 2 houses, our dynasty tree is massive. Wow. I just can't check all of this, but this is me. This is my sister. These 2 are my surviving sisters. One is the Queen of Italy, the other is the Princess of Thessalonica. She's married to somebody cool. Yeah, everything looks good, but it looks like that the next Aplakes is gonna come from my own family, and that is Ioannis, my son and heir. Fantastic. What about the Aplakes Almiros cadet branch? Do they keep on the name? Yes, it looks like they do. And they do have some heirs and stuff. Cool. Yeah. Fantastic. Perfect. Okay, so I think it's time now to actually speed things up so as to introduce some action in our playthrough. Let's see what happens when our army meets theirs. As in, who are they? This is the army of Count Krut of Nördlingen. Is it German? I think so. Well, Nördlingen right now is Nördlingen. It's on its own. Wow, I'm gonna get sandwiched anytime soon. I've just lost. Do you know why I sent my people over there? I want to get more money, and plus I don't want to. So my goal was to actually make sure that I got involved into the combat, and hence the king won't actually actively ask me of anything because I've participated, right? But then again, okay, someone died in the conflict. Okay, wow. Okay. Yeah. So what happened from this combat was that even though I lost, I participated in the combat, right? And I got a positive monthly income. I'm certain to go back to. I think I should. I'm just thinking now. How should I proceed? Should I go to Italy and try to resupply? Would I be able to actually resupply if I go to Italy? As in Zurich here, wow. Let's see. So it says that my nephew has been taken hostage. I guess that my nephew is my sister's son. Yeah, this guy. So Prince Avramar of Italy, of House Riedberg. So yeah, the king of Italy is a Riedberg. May God guard the truthful knight. He's a Catholic Franconian guy. Yeah, but my sister is a Greek Catholic lady. She's irritable. This is a flagellant. Oh my god! Just imagine the amount of stress that this woman suffers from, you know, her husband, or from, you know, living way too far from her home, or just know. Ooh, check the Umayyad Caliphate here. It feels like Spain has been lost entirely. There are so many different sultanates and stuff, and more Andalusian guys keep on, you know, appearing. We've got a Catholic Occitan king here, and we've got the Danes, Norwegian guys, Denmark. Check out what happened. What happened with Denmark? I mean, here and there you can see various different counties and stuff being part of the tribal kingdom of Denmark. Wow. It sure is quite fractured, isn't it? Okay, let's see what I can do with my people here. So I'm getting supplied because I am in a, yeah. Let's liberate the city of Rottweil. Is this where the famous breed of the Rottweiler dogs actually comes? I don't know. I will never know. Okay, I need to coordinate with my allies. I definitely need to protect my allies' domain, because if I want to have this alliance going on, I definitely need to assist my ally in his hour of need. Okay, let's see. Will I be able to complete the siege on time? There are no other messages for me. I can ask my head of faith for gold, but I'm reluctant to do so because I want to keep the piety in order to create my own religion, because I've got the perk of a prophet, which actually halves that religion cost to half. And I really think that this is the perfect opportunity for me to actually create my own religion. I know that sounds nasty, but I really wish to differentiate myself in the Greek peninsula, because I'm gonna make the Byzantine Empire in a different style, and I want that Byzantine Empire to actually follow a different religion, possibly. I say possibly because I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure of my next move in matters of faith. Whoa, we got efficient taxation in Ionia. Cool. What should I do here? I don't want to go up there. Tyrol warriors. Wow. And they've also hired some mercenaries for that. Okay, I definitely need to defend in hills. Let's go here. Let's go there. Should I meet them in hills? They've got 7,000. This will not do. I will get butchered. Oops. Well, at least I tried, right? I'm gonna become a theologian. Check out my tutor. I have become a theologian. I've followed your steps. But, oh god. More butchering goes on and on and on and on and on and on. So we've officially lost this war. It wasn't our war per se, but then I shouldn't have participated that actively to that war. I have to wait now quite much before I actually pledge into a different war of mine. I've learned of Aisha Mushin's non-believer secret. I don't mind. I mean, okay, I forced her to actually, she was my prisoner, whom I forced to actually become an Orthodox. I forced her into that, so I won't feel bad for actually for her not believing. Okay, take the boat and go back to Achaia, and this is from where you'd actually disband. For the Duchy of Dyrrhachion, that's far more acceptable. Well, and I have the people, I have the manpower. Okay, so be it. You've lost the war against Count Kruto of Nördlingen, my friend. So this is Nördlingen now. I've joined the war along with Duke Chilperic of Salerno against the Count of Dyrrhachion, yeah, and whom else? Duchess Marietta of Spoleto. Cool. It's a Greco-Italian war, right? Okay, I see. She tries to actually conquer them. Whoa! Did it become Epirus? Epirus, yes. So she has formed the despotate of Epirus. Yeah, Despotis Aphilus of Epirus, not Kefalonia anymore. She's quite a potent ruler. She was. She is quite a potent ruler because she's actually grabbing more territory for her. Okay, I'm gonna disembark here and assist our allies in the war of Dyrrhachion. Dionysius Radinos has a claim on County of Spalathos. Do I care? Ah, my counties are being raided. Which counties are we talking about? Ah, no, I'm waiting them to arrive. So I have been issued a warning by the raiders themselves. Okay, so it looks like my allies have lost here, so I'm gonna go here in Achaia in my first plan and resupply. I've been corresponding with your Chancellor, Duke Syraclius, and might say that I've come to see you in a new light. Who are you? You're Duke Ashkadar of Armenia. Ashkadar is the equivalent of Alexander, I think. He is a Greek Orthodox. Well, his name isn't Greek at all, but yeah, whatever. Your silver tongue is shining today, Heraclius. Thank you very much, my Chancellor. Yeah, because I have assigned my Chancellor to actually increase the foreign affairs. My glory is widely known. Oh, stop it, you. We've gotten a level of renown. We've become a reputable house. Ah, so I can actually sit Spoleto and act as if I'm actually doing something. Are we getting supplied here? We're well supplied, yes, because we're in a friendly territory. She's losing the war, I'm afraid, but what can I do? Okay, here are the raiders. So I'm gonna go north. I'm gonna go to here, to the Barony of Veles. And from there, I'm actually gonna attack here or defend my county against the raiders, because the raiders are much more important for me. Again, levy desertions. This happened despite of my marshal's average martial skill. Okay, so basically Thessaly grabbed Viotia from Athens, which is great because it connects Thessalonica right now. Fantastic. Just grab this as well, the bishopric of Corinth, this Corinth here, Corinthos, and then it's gonna be great, right? Okay, it looks like we are getting supplied quite nicely. Is our marshal doing his thing? Yes, he is doing his thing as ordered. Part of the scriptures. Okay, I need to smooch my patriarch, therefore I'm gonna memorize and recite a section of: he's a fearless paragon, he's diligent, ambitious, and just. He has none of these virtues, so I'm gonna say chastity. Wow, he awarded me 100 piety because he liked my answer, right? Okay. This is a problem here, so I'm gonna go and fight them for now. Okay, our commander is good, so Dux Isaias of Mysia, cool. The raiders have just stopped their decree, so they won't be fighting me right now. Let's go here. Let's go meet them there. Them pesky Spoletodirachians. Oh god, stop butchering my allies, really. Is this the fastest way to go? My child benefits from spouse's tutelage. Cool, religious construction. Perfect. I'm gonna stop them now. We have some sort of advantage, but yeah, no one negates no one. Cool. Our commander is way better than their own, really. That's fantastic. We battle in Avlonas. Cool. Yeah. We're talking about a decisive victory here, people, really. Okay, so let's go siege the barony of the Irachion. So what happened in that battle? They lost 800 people. We lost 540. Any details? Did we lose any knights? They lost 2. We didn't lose any. Cool. Dismiss. Our forces captured Count Tryphon of Aetolia. Was he against us? Yeah, because he is a vassal of the the Duchess of Spoleto. Okay. Magan Yataberi, a prominent figure amongst Bidaists, Africans, has gathered every Hogon in the land together to discuss their beliefs and establish an official doctrine for the pagan faith. These Bidaic Hogons are encouraging cooperation and tolerance even towards non-believers, and claim that the only way to show proper devotion is by honoring Bidu with human sacrifices. The burgeoning movement has decided not to instate a religious head, preferring instead to let each Hogon determine what teachings are appropriate for their own temple. Okay, so these guys have actually created their own, they have reformed their religion, right? We consider them evil, they consider us evil. Adherents of this native Mande faith worship the serpent god Bidu, a capricious entity who demands regular sacrifices, but rewards followers with blessings and bountiful harvests. And what does this represent? So the tenets of Bidaism are, they're adaptive, they worship the ancestors, and they have human sacrifice. Okay. And it's a virtue to be a twin, humble and calm, and it is seen to be a wrathful, arrogant, vengeful person. Male-dominated, pluralist, theocratic. Oh god, I don't want to convert to that faith. It doesn't matter where these heathens believe anyhow. Okay, let me check all these factions against me. And yeah. Poor guys, they are too weak to send an ultimatum. So I'm gonna after this war I'm gonna recuperate and then just, stop for a bit, because I don't want any trouble to actually happen in my domain. Let me check my prisoner before delving into the mystical knowledge thing. So Arditsone is in house arrest. He is a prisoner. He is a nobody, and he's a Chiselpin Catholic. I really don't want to execute him because I'm not that person. I will demand his conversion and recruit him. He won't accept. Wait a minute. He is zealous. He will never accept converting to a different faith. He's reluctant to convert. He wants his freedom. Okay, I'm gonna recruit you, Ardizone. Okay. No, because if I actually recruit you, you're never gonna cease being a Catholic and you'll actually be a pain in the ass, right? So, do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna release you. Or I can actually kill you and get some dread, and this dread will actually convince my vassals not to join on anything against me. That's what I'm gonna do, my friend. Yeah. Burn at the stake, you filthy Catholic. So Count Tryphon, he's a Greek Catholic. I can ransom you, my friend. Are you... You have an average prowess? Yeah. I can execute you. But I don't want to. So, should I will keep you here under house arrest. Right. You're not even, you're not an important prisoner, but I'm gonna keep you in house arrest, just making sure that you don't join another war. I mean, join another battle against me. I have come across a book describing how ancient monastics used trances and visions of ecstasy to commune with heaven. It seems a strange practice in our modern age, but perhaps there is something to be learned from them. Should I imitate their practices? No. I'm gonna cross-check that with other texts. I really don't want to reach with the divine in that way. Let me just check. What does the theologian offer to me? Learning +3, monthly piety +20%. Divinity holds the answer to every question, from what resides in the hearts of men to the mysteries of life. And my nephew has been slain in battle, Aristarchos Aplakes, who was my sister Romani's son. Poor guy. Poor guy. I'm so sorry, Aristarchia. So the more I dig into the ancient texts, the more I discover. Could the mysterious practices of the ancient monastics predate even Christianity itself? I seem to have stumbled across something remarkable. This is teaching me so much about my faith. Yes. Let me check. So, okay, I've become a theologian. I'm done with that. Now I need to delve into something else, like pedagogy, anatomical studies, or plant cultivation, increased development. Yes, I'm a scientific person now, and I have plant cultivation, so let's step right into it. Or pedagogy. Pedagogy is better. Your words can get additional skills. Well, I don't have any right now, right? No. Anatomical studies. Court physician treatments have better outcomes. No. Plant cultivation, all right. Because the other lifestyles won't actually give me more experience, so cool. So, is it time to actually create my own Christian faith? I am at war, so I can't do this. But as soon as the war is done, then I'll be more than happy to actually create my own faith. Well, where is Caria? I've sent a vassalage proposal to the modest Paul, to the people of the county of Nice, have finally been convinced to convert to the true faith. Brilliant work, Nicola. Thank you very much. Is it high time to actually create a new religion? Greetings, my handsome liege. I accept your gracious offer of vassalization, my liege. Where are you, my friend? You're in the county of Caria. Oh, this territory. Cool. Thank you. Excellent. Thank you very much, Kalinikos. You're such a nice bird. What's going on here? Who are you? Ah, yeah, King Zacharias of Nubia. I accept, but I won't send anyone right now. The Sultanate of Crete and the Emirate of Darn. Darn. Okay. It looks like that the Egyptian Sultanate has been fractured, which is great. It's so good. Too many wars. Too many wars. Just need to finish one of them. Okay, I can ransom Count Trifon. Okay, just ransom him. I can usurp the Duchy of Athens and I can create the Kingdom of Hellas. Okay. But I'm gonna create the Kingdom of Hellas for sure. The despotate of Hellas. Fantastic. The twists and turns of fate have not always been to my advantage. God knows that I was cursed the day I met Dux Constantinos. Today, however, that curse has been lifted. Fate has smiled upon me and brought that hysterical churl to his grave. Oh, was he one-handed? Oh, yeah, he was maimed. He was a melancholic person. I'm gonna lose stress, but because my rival died, but let it be known that I was the one to blame. I was the one who actually made his life miserable. Because I was his bully, I then imprisoned him for 10 years and let him out and lead a life of, you know, just a crushed life, shattered with shattered dreams and everything. Just because I was afraid of one single man. I am the one to blame, to be honest with you. I just feel like that. Okay. I will usurp it later on. Ransom has been accepted. The Emir Umayya joins the war. The Liberty faction has been disbanded. Enemy ally joins war. Superb. Just finish with that. Okay, I'm gonna speed things up for now. Yeah, so we have become the kings of Hellas as well. So kings of Greece. My wife is pregnant. Cool. So I'm gonna assign Sebastianos, my marshal. But where is my commander? Did my commander actually die? Probably. So my wife is pregnant, which is great news because I'm gonna have more heirs, more children to... Okay, my son is my knight. My son and heir is my knight. His prowess is poor, and I don't know why I have permitted that to happen. No, definitely not. My son, I forbid my son to actually join the war. He's back to Thessalonica right now. Thank you. What was I thinking, really? Allowing my son and heir to actually go into war. Okay, his brother is a treacherous villain, though. Zacharias comes of age. Cool. So the second prince of Thessalonica, and yeah, and grandson to the king of Nubia. So not content with the understanding of the flow of wealth and people, he seems capable of predicting that as if by instinct. He is Midas touched. Midas touched. Cool, he's a treacherous villain, he's a deceitful, fickle, callous person, he's a comely and a twin. I think the twin with Prince Sebastianos, right? Yeah. And yeah. Looks nice. Yeah, Sebastianos comes of age as well. What happened with Sebastianos? Let me check. I'm proud to see my son no longer as a child, but as an adult. Not content with understanding. Yeah, he has been Midas. Yeah, he is a Midas touch as well. Cool. Despotisa Mariam's contributions towards Sebastianos' education cannot go unmentioned. Her lessons have given Sebastianos valuable knowledge to his future for his future life. Yeah. So he cannot be allowed to join the war. No, none of my sons will actually be allowed to join the war. Or should they? No, I don't want them to. No. I have so many people that can join a war, but not my sons. No, definitely not. I don't know if that lists myself as being craven, but I don't want to lose my sons over such a war. I can actually permit my brothers to do so, but I don't have any, so I don't want my children to get killed in a war. Learning per level of devotion +2, pedagogy, anatomical studies, yeah, scholarly circles. Okay, I have introduced the concept of scholarly circles. I've built some scholarly circles in Thessalonica, and I visit them more often to actually discuss about things of faith and whatnot. Okay, both wars seem to be going well. Increased military presence, fantastic. Okay, not a peasant revolt. Where's that? Where's that Michael? Wow, he's a handsome giant. You will serve me no matter what. Okay, let's see what this peasant uprising is all about. Where are you? You're here, okay. I'm gonna crush you like a bug. You pretender rebels. I'm gonna make you feel sorry for crossing me. Ionia is under siege. No. What happened? Zacharias died in my dungeons. Poor him. Peasant revolt. Nah. The county of Ionia. I don't know what they were thinking in the first place. Okay, combat practice. Ioannis Aplakes increased his prowess by +2. My spouse's average martial skill led to this windfall. Will I make it on time? Well, yeah, if I'm going with the ships, it's gonna take I'm gonna be quite fast. Otherwise, walking would actually have been much slower. My babies, I have twins. With a tired yet blissful smile, Mariam presents me with two perfect little children. Who will you become, my dears, and what shall I call you? So we've got a son and a daughter. Wow. I have 5 children now, right? Okay, so first of all, let's see, because family is quite an important matter for the Aplakes. So I have Prince Ioannis after my father. Yeah, we have Zacharias after my father-in-law. We also have Sebastianos after a good Orthodox name, yeah. What about after an ancestor? Tesema. So after Mariam's ancestors, right? Okay, after Mariam's mother, Quara. Yeah, I don't see why not. Or after my mother, Elena. Yeah, that's more fitting, right? I want her to have my mother's name. Well, it should be prudent that we give her Mariam's mother's name, Quara. But then again, her culture is gonna be Greek. So, yeah, I'm gonna name her after my mother. Yeah. And after an ancestor, Tesema, let's give him a good Orthodox name, Marcos. Or after an ancestor, Leon, Melaku. Rema, Arma. So yeah, the Nubian names are actually creeping in, right? Ambassador and Theodoros. Theodoros might be better. So we've got Ioannis, Zacharias, Sebastianos, Hierotheos, Elena. After Mariam's father, yeah, his name is Zacharias. Philaretos. Philaretos and Elena sounds good. No, I really want my daughter to have my mother-in-law's name. It just seems more proper, more fitting for a mother to have her daughter named after her own mother. Just, makes her feel, I don't know, whatever. It's just a matter of preference in the end, right? Princess Quara of the Sun, yeah, cool. Theodosia died of old age. My conniving spymaster has died of old age. Okay. Just give me a moment. Okay, I've managed to have defeated the peasants, right? So be it, I've captured you and the peasant revolt has been crushed, has ended in a crushing defeat for you. Okay, let's go back to the things. Let's go back to the Duchy of the Irachian War. Cool. Holy Letter, my recent endeavors within the realm of theology have given me greater appreciation for God's representatives on earth. Trying to express some of these feelings, I will draft a letter to the Ecumenical Patriarch Cosmas. I sit down with my friend Count Justinianos, and together we craft a truly splendid letter highlighting His Holiness's. Is he a temperate, greedy, intellectual, scholar, and lazy, his rational ravener? No, I'm gonna say only superior to God, which is a safe choice. I'm known for my dedication to my faith, right? I know. Spymaster. Spymaster it is. Should it be Pavlos, my knight, or Melissa Prasomalis, the leek-haired? That's what Prasomalis means. Okay. I really value the contribution of women in matters of the state. As in, I have a steward who is who has a good stewardship skill, an average one, and my spymasters the latest spymasters have been females, and these women are far more efficient than by my past spy masters. I don't have the money yet, but I will, so in the foreseeable future. And I'm gonna usurp the... So this is the County of Messenia. So I can usurp the Duchy of Athens thing. Family members can get married. My sons, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna... I have too many things. So let's lower the county... Let's increase the county control in Ionia. Cool. 20 months left. Let's marry off our sons. So Zacharias, marry her, Countess Constantia of Adriania. This will make you go away, right? I don't want to lose you. Duchy of Mysia. Yeah, they are my vassals. And these are my vassals too. What about prestige gain? Because right now we can't safeguard a good alliance, can we? Just be the Kingdom of Darfur. Where's that? Near Nubia. What will happen if they go to war? Well, Darfur sounds good though, right? Okay, I'm gonna marry off my son to the king, to Darfur. So alliance power. Oh, she's a lunatic. So she's 37 and she is 16. Plus their children are gonna be lunatics. They are related. There is a risk of the children being inbred. Okay. It's because... Yeah, okay, let's change that then. Okay, give me prestige. No, give me alliance power. Do we have anything else? Principality of Benevento. Just a county, right? Benevento. Yeah, this one here. Just nothing. Okay, it doesn't look like we can safeguard any sort of, you know, a viable alliance. If this is the most valued one and then this one's the second, so we should go for prestige, I guess. Judith de Levi or Anahit Bagrationi. It's even better because she is within the Byzantine culture. Yeah, cool. So get married. And Sebastiane, I should find one fitting for you too, my son. Let's again, prestige gain. So you accepted, cool. So prestige gain. Should you get married to Judith de Levi? House Levi. Is House Levi really that good? Okay, yes, it looks like that. Get married off. What kind of house is that? 100 living members. Significant. Dynasty head is the king of Aquitaine. Yeah, it looks like that. So my daughter-in-law has arrived to my court. I will ask the head of faith for some gold because I need it right now. Thank you very much, my patriarch Cosmas. Now I can usurp the Duchy of Athens title. Cool. And Duchy of Athens, right? I can vassalize Count Iveri. Perfect. Let's see. Will he accept that? And then be... Is that... Yeah. Of Evia, and then have Evia with us. And who are you? Have they rebelled against us? Against their liege? Yeah, this is a small rebellion. I trust that they solve this as soon as possible. Our marshal has died of old age. Whoa! Women step right into the challenge. I will have Duchess Anthusa of Thraskession as my marshal. I will assign her for that. Now wait a minute, why is this happening really? Why can I assign female rulers to positions? Is that acceptable? Male dominated. Only men and vassals can be appointed as chancellors, stewards, and marshals. So yeah, so technically, being a vassal, Duchess Anthusa and Baroness Mtharisa qualify for the position of both marshal and steward alike. So the orthodoxy will accept female rulers as chancellors, stewards, and marshals, unless the tooltip is wrong here, and they also need to be men, but this limitation hasn't been introduced. But we won't know, and do we actually care that much? No, but it makes it quite interesting to see, more women into the council. I wasn't too many held duchies. I wasn't keen on that in CK2. So, Duchy of Athens, Duchy of Thessalonica, or Duchy of Ephesus? I'm reluctant to hand that out. Duchy of Athens, who is the rightful ruler? Who's the claimant of that? Who are you? Count Iveri. My vassal. You have a claim, right? Certainly then, my friend. Sure, take it. I usurped it from you in order to vassalize you and then give it back to you. Yeah. I'm so sorry, my friend, for grabbing your title, but this is yours now. Thank you, my friend. You still desire the County of Attica. That'll have to wait, I guess. Are you on the verge of death? Duxiveri, come on. My despotisa is tending his wounds. Yeah, because why? What? I'll never know. Okay, so it looks like the duchy, the war for the Duchy of Dyrrhachion has been met with a success. Perfect news for the despotisa Phyllis. So I'm gonna go back and just disband my levies and wait for that work to finish. And disband all. Yes, disband everything. So now it's high time to actually give birth to a new Christian faith, right? Shall we create that together? What do you think? Let's see. So 19 of 19 vassals will convert. My old faith will consider me hostile. Speaking of which, let me just check. Who else follows the Orthodox faith? Orthodox. Okay. Would it create a problem? I just wonder. It will kind of create a problem, but I don't know how big of a problem we're talking about. So let's see. Theocracy Institute Church Holdings. Your court chaplain will give control over temples in your domain. Head of Institute Spiritual Event. Give the prominent clergy member. So my doctrines. So this increases the cost if I change the doctrines, right? Wow, we're talking about too much here, right? Yeah, this will increase the cost a lot. Okay, let's just scout ahead and see what do we want. What do we want from our people? So, the Catechetical School of Alexandria has a long tradition of encouraging monthly learning, lifestyle experience plus 20. Aniconism, worship of graves, applying for armed pilgrimages, asceticism, makes the following Chinese gluttons, greedy, eager reveler, famous reveler, legendary reveler, a sin. Let's just check. Okay, we are fickle, forgiving, and honest. Looks like we won't be doing that right now. Carnal exaltation, astrology, asceticism, communal identity, carnal exaltation, makes lustful a virtue, makes chaste a sin. Or communion, consolamentum, Eastern syncretism. Eastern faiths are considered only hostile, makes honest a virtue. Yeah, that might be good. They won't consider us evil, but mere hostile. Wow. Esotericism, Gnosticism, hedonistic, Islamic syncretism, Jewish syncretism, legalism, literalism. Well, it's far too much. I'm actually not gonna get right into it just now. I'm gonna check it out on my own later on, and then come back with a proposal. So I'm gonna form the faith and then let you know that, you know what, this is the faith that I want to go for. However, it looks like the cost is gonna get a massive increase, and as soon as I get that, then this will be updated, and in the end this is gonna be the thing that will actually it's gonna be our new goal. So yeah, that's gonna be it for now. I'm gonna check it on my own right now. Thank you very much for watching. If you really liked what you saw, feel free to subscribe to the channel, and if you also wish, click on the bell button down below so as to be notified when a brand new video goes online. Thank you very much for following me on today's video. It has been a massive success, and I'm gonna check out on the religion stuff right now and be right back with an answer. Thank you very much for everything. See you next time. Bye bye.